Hi everyone, I'm Heba and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be a tutorial on this look right here. I wore this in another video and a subscriber wanted me to do a tutorial on this, especially on the eye look. This bronzy with a red lip look. This will be a voiceover tutorial, so I do hope that things will work out well. But if you like this look and want to see how I did it, please keep watching. Alright, I'm going to prime my face first with the Japonesque primer. I've been really enjoying this primer. Just going to massage that into my skin. And then I'm going to use the Lancer Pore Perfecting Primer and just dot that wherever I have pores and pat it in to hopefully blur them out. Then using the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids and use my fingers to blend it out. And to set the primer, I'm going to go in with my Viseart Warm Mattes palette and using the first shade and using this brush by Morphe. I will list everything down below for you guys. I'll be using the Mini Sunset palette by Natasha Denona. I really do love her shadows. And I'm going in with the first shade here with my favorite blending brush by Morphe, the B13. And I'm going to place that in my crease and slightly above my crease to use it as my transition color and just blend that all out. And her shadows do blend out like a dream. I'm going to go into that first shade again, which is called Guava, and I'm just going to build it up. Going into this metallic shade here, which is called Sunbeam, I'm going to use my finger and just pack that on my lid. Her metallic shades are very pigmented and they have that wow factor. Especially when you use your finger to pack it on your lids, it just looks beautiful. Going in with the middle shade here, which is called Dirty Mars, I'm going to use the Goss number 18 brush and just pack that on my outer corner, just to give my eyelids some dimension. Then I'm going back in with the first brush and just blend all the shades together so there'll be no harsh lines. That's it for my lids. Now for my brows, I'm going to use the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 4. Now I'm not the best at doing an eyebrow tutorial. I'm just using the spoolie to brush them out and then just use the pencil to fill in the sparseness of my brows. Yeah, I'm not the best at it, but you know, it is what it is and all is good. Now I'm going in with my Tom Ford eye defining pen and just lining my eyes on the lash line on the lid because I love my black eyeliner to give me that dramatic effect. Now with her metallic shades there can be some fallout, so I'm just taking a cleansing wipe and very gently wipe off my cheeks, my under eye area, and also to wipe off the shadows at the corner of my eye to give me that crisp line. Again, very gently wiping the fallout underneath my eyes. Don't want to pull my skin more than I have to. Now I'm going to put some moisture back underneath my eyes using the Nyad Fractionated Eye Contour Concentrate. It's very liquidy, so I'm just gently patting it in. And while it dries, I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation on by Laura Mercier. It is the Flawless Fusion foundation in the shade 3-in-1 Buff. And I'm going to blend it out with this sponge by Elsie. It's called the Velvet Sponge, and it is huge. It blends out the foundation very quickly and very smooth. I've really enjoyed using this sponge. I watched Tara Lynn use this on her channel, and I'll link her channel down below, but I've, again, really enjoy using the sponge for foundation and for concealer. And speaking of concealer, I'm going to use the KKW Beauty in the shade number 7 to hide the dark circles underneath my eyes. And using the same sponge, it's got a great pointy tip in there. And you can really get in the corner underneath your eyes. And blending out and hoping that I'm covering my dark circles. Then using another concealer in the shade number 8. I like to use 2 concealers. This one will help brighten underneath my eyes. Using this brush from one of the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette, I'm going to go in the first shade here, Guava, and go underneath my lash line Then go into the middle shade here, Dirty Mars, and really smoke out underneath my eyes, underneath the lash line. Then gotta go with my black eyeliner here, one of my favorites from Kiko. I'm gonna go inside my waterline, top and bottom, and also underneath my lash line. I really do love the black eyeliner and the dramatic effect that it creates. Now I'm going in with my mascara. I'm going to use 2 of them, and I won't show that and bore you guys, but I just love these 2 mascaras, one by Kokie and the other one by Lancome. Yes, I do love my mascara. Now I'm going to contour my face using the Bobbi Brown foundation stick in the shade Golden Almond, and just put that on the usual places on my face, the forehead, the cheekbones, and the jowls, and of course my nose to try to make my nose smaller. And I'm using this brush by Sephora, the blending brush. And the brush for my nose, I'm using the Sigma P82. Now I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And it's in the shade Deep Bronzer, and I'm using the Japonesque bronzing brush. And just bronze my face. For blush, I'm using this by Chanel. This is in the shade number 260, Alizane. And using the Real Techniques blush brush. Using the Sigma F03 highlighting brush, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter and put that above my cheekbones. And I also like to put it underneath my brow bone to highlight that area. This highlighter is very subtle on me, and I really like that. I like that it doesn't emphasize the texture that I have on my cheeks. And I like putting it underneath my brow bone. For powder, I'm going to use the La Mer pressed powder in the shade Medium Deep using the Sigma F30. And just concentrate mostly in my oily zone and also set underneath my eyes, the concealer there. Now I will set my makeup with the MAC Fix Plus, and it just feels so good and refreshing. Love this part. For lipstick, I'm going to be using this one by Besame Cosmetics in the shade Blood Red, and it is a true replica from a shade from 1922. This is really a true red. Yep, love a good red lipstick. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of gloss from Kiko, and this is in the shade number 18. I'm just going to put it in the center of my lips, just to give it a little shine there. And then I'm going to wipe the doe foot applicator on a beauty wipe before I put it in the tube to keep it clean. And I'm just going to fluff up my hair, and I'm going to go and change my shirt, put on some earrings, and voila, a nice bronzy eye look with a nice red lip. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this bronzy red lip tutorial. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.